Ramp. Smoke's having to be deployed, and they are fully committing towards A now.
Stewie just gets absolutely wrecked. I was about to call for him to get at least one shot from that position with his crosshair placement, but a partial flash and then just overrun. Get Right doing good work again, fighting forward, but goes down to Tarek. Leclerc's following his footsteps, but gets distracted a step further, and he had the shot toward the window room. Fallen catches him out from inside of connector. Bomb still ticks away, though, in favor of NiP. Fallen has a kit and a smoke. Worth note. On a pistol round. He doesn't have armor. And Tarek, with Fur already going down, is left on 1 HP. If he's going to use that smoke, get it on the bomb now. Problem is, if he throws it, he's so close, Rez will be able to swing. That 1 HP will be enough for now, but smoke down, kit on it. Tarek hopes he could find the kit running in. He just didn't have sheer number of NiP players on that portion of the map. Tarek, timing, does back away, catches out Rez, it works out, nearly gets caught by Get Right, realizes he's there now and actually tags him up. Ooh, this is starting to look menacing. The tags are going to benefit. Cold-Oop get another headshot on Dennis, but he's taken down by Forrest before he could find a shot or a chance to Get Right. Still have a man advantage. Stewie picks up a UMP, wants to work back in from Catwalk. Molotov's only going to hold them for another 5 seconds beyond now.
Yes, indeed, and Fallen is relentless with the scouts.
This
Get
is a repeat.
Right's been good so far, but they'll have to fake plant now, and they haven't necessarily taken the bait. Fallen will close things out.
Catch off connector. Stewie can get information on that as well. Fallen actually is starting to look toward Palace. Realize, oh, he didn't. He looked past them. They're there. That gives them an M4 and a trade off of Get Right. Or off of Stewie, excuse me. It means another gun is down, but it's more so the kill because they can't quite get to that gun, more so because Fur is holding it off. Bomb dropped. 29 seconds. If Forrest can find a beautiful shot just like that, they can actually still get the plant off of this, and it's a long rotation. Now, keep in mind there's a flank rotation coming in, and it is Coldzera. He's the one that has 100 HP.
This is looking very good for NiP. Forrest coming to check the flank as well. This kill might decide it.
Doesn't need to face that again.
Oh, my goodness, this is getting tense. Forrest will pretty much confirm the round. There it is, stolen right. I'm not sure on the timings here. Not gonna go down just yet though. Manages to find Dennis, and they're gonna commit towards B. It's up to Tarek hiding in the corner here to be protected by Fallen. Now his job begins.
Stewie and Tarek. They've got it all held off as Cold gets in on the equation as well. They do lose. Get Right wants to make contact on A so as to convince them that they are going to be on the A site. The 2 on B start to attack. Fallen gets Get Right down, which means no panic, no rotation, or at least not off of B. There certainly is one now heading toward it. Cold finds the kill. Tarek never even had to move from the bench, and Forrest down now as well.
Well, there we have it. Bit of a classic Get Right. Deep breath. 4 people going for the choke point, through the flames. Look at the damage being done. Oh my god!
They just literally roasted. It was 2 Molotovs that did all of the damage as they pushed through, and Fur and Fallen are going to capitalize on it. Cold rotates in. Rez only managing 1 kill. This is a comeback. Now take more utility away because they have to use another smoke just to do that. And we know how valuable smokes are when you get to the sites in Mirage as well. Cold Firebox swings out. Get right down. Tetris.
Oh,
great
wow.
headshot as well through the pillar as he catches out Dennis. Forrest has made it at least into connector. 1 on 2 from his perspective towards CT, and Lecro late to arrive gets taken down by Tarek as well.
That's great. Coldzera is so calm in this situation.
So Molotovs in a crisscross fashion thrown towards CT spawn end inside of jungle. There's really not an access point for the moment. This temporary moments in time they have now extinguished. And a 4-4 on retake. Bombs been ticking for about 12 seconds. And MiBR's got money in their favor. Any kill they get is massive because it's a reset for NiP as we get into the later stage of this half, but they're not going to get any kills. And Coldzera just waits. Fair enough, gets one now, but he certainly had no contest in the round at that point.
I thought the multiple spray down was
the way through. It's certainly going. Oh, that's too easy. Landed perfectly in his crosshair rather than jumping by it. It's going to certainly benefit the defensive side. They've lost the rifle in Tarek, but Stewie,
wow.
That was super stunning from Lecro because he was ready for that as well, and even still Lecro got the shot to take down the offer. Bomb planted, 7-7 looking very likely.
8-7
as well, and it seems they're going to go with more pace again this time. Spotted as they are, though. Tarek has a pinch play with Coldzera, but they saw him before the smoke bloom. Tarek still manages 2, but they get the trades, and trades will certainly benefit them. So, too, the utility they managed to save. No vision for Fur. That bomb is still down, however. They need to get to that and get it planted before that utility is completely gone. Use that time available to them. So Stewie Catwalk, that view was good because you could see the X-ray as well, and 2 toward checkers, that being Fur and Fallen. Stewie's going to smoke himself a little bit further up. Forces Lecro. I think he might have an angle that forces him down to the van. Perhaps it was better off to leave him where he was because he finds Fallen, and it's on to Stewie. That's brilliant from him. Steps back out, knew that that smoke came from that direction. 8-7 confirmed himself. In many ways, it's Cold versus Forest so far. Speaking of, down goes Fur. Rez gets a secondary kill for NiP. That one's finishing it as well. It's Stewie down. Cold manages one back, though. Mid, gain to gain. Bomb is at the bench. Means they have to commit to the A site. That much is clear. Lecro holding off the backside of the vent as well. That'll lock them out of any rotation chances of sneaking in towards CT and clearing out the CT stairs from that chance, from that perspective. They have to go from jungle. They've got to straight brawl it. Get rights up to that. He'll take the first kill, takes out Cold. Rez catches out Fallen, who was way back toward the stairs. Pretty straightforward once that bomb was down.
Go towards a B apartment to see if you can find the solo player in their default. This is where Rez, his reaction. If he gets away now, it'd be great. Unfortunately, the trade doesn't help him out. Going for the double kill. Might have been his only option, to be fair. I'm not sure he would have got away. 4 versus 3. Fallen knows. They've got a huge advantage here. There's potentially only one player here, but it's Dennis. He needs to show us that accuracy. That's much better, but at the same time, his teammate did go down. Needs to find another shot here.
Smoke actually hits him.
Oh, Dennis, come on.
This is... All right, now I'm starting to actually get concerned.
So that's just a really bad miss.
And that could be round defining because he's just given them so much room inside of the site. The bomb's going to go down. Dennis, like I say, if you see some inaccuracies sometimes, usually throughout a course of a best of 3, a skilled player is going to find his aim again. It's going to come back to him, but this is starting to drag on now. And bomb down, his teammate gone. This could have been a 2-on-1 the other way and round over in favor of NiP. He now has to pull this back, scoping in that close as well. All too easy. Fur knows exactly where he is.
That missed shot. That was MiBR. Have Lecro isolated in the bomb site here. He'll get one, but the trade is very likely. He'll do well to get 2 out of this one. Stewie takes him down in the end, but still Forest with a fighting chance here. Great accuracy there with the M4A1S. 2 versus 3 in NiP's favor, but Fallen's got the AWP, and he doesn't miss many shots as he'll take down Forest. It's now Rez and Dennis with no utility, no defuse kits, just those 2 M4s. Still a fighting chance here, but Dennis needs to put his best foot forward.
Already in the site is Dennis, and unfortunately that was sorted by Tarek, who swings back out. MiBR looking for their 9th round. It's Rez to clutch it back. He's snuck into the same position, spots the gun barrel, can't hit the shot either. He does try a second time, and Fallen still gets away, but he knows he's in the site and he knows he's tagged this time. Has to get the wrong side of Fallen, and he does, but Fallen still turns in time.
That's insane. How does he always pull those shots?
Forest as well in ladder. This is a passive aggressive, if you want to call it that, stance it, controlling middle from NiP, and it's going to pay off. Finally, MiBR is going to get shut down completely in mid. 3 players down, no trades. Get right on 16. Dennis on 19, doesn't matter, job done. All they have is one approach left. That's A main, and NiP's certainly aware of it. Rez takes Fallen, all on Tarek. They know he's in sandwich. He's already fired a few shots. Perfect trade.
Convincing round there from NiP, much better. Dennis with 2, picking up his confidence. AKs now making their way forward. It will be Burp as Forest goes down. Rez with the AWP this time, trying to bait in Lecro, and it's effective. They'll get the shots as Dennis will do his best with the M4. Is still on the line this round.
He was desperate, Dennis, to hope that they would walk out as he pre-fired that angle, seeing their gun barrels cold. Never did, and he stays alive to get Lecro, but Get Right's on the flank. Catches him out from behind. Fallen, good headshot on Rez. This gives him a chance. 1 versus 2, he can still isolate the angles. Would love to have that AWP, I'm sure, because it is Fallen, even though it's close range. He's so good with the weapon, now he knows. One's on Cat, one's up close. Tries to face the long shot to Cat, strictly to bait Dennis out, but played to perfection. He never overcommits, never gives Fallen that blocks. It hits him, though. Was he intending to drop down or jump?
No, he wanted to jump.
Yeah, so he gets blocked. Good spot from Rez. That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
It goes both ways, but really Forrest still comes out as the unfortunate loser in the situation because he didn't get the position. Doesn't seem to matter. He still got Fallen. Get Right again. Holds off on Tarek. It looks as though map point achieved. 5 versus 1 for Cold Zero.
From MiBR required for overtime. Doesn't seem likely with this current buy. We'll see what they can do here. There's been some ridiculous comebacks at this event so far. They commit towards A. Get Right's got a bit of a shooting gallery. Does some damage. Finally commits to the kill. It's going to be Dennis to start mowing them down as well. Looking very good for an NiP, but Cold Zero keeping the dream alive somewhat. What a shot that is from Tarek to take down Rez and the AWP. Tarek and Cold Zero are very low, but there's still a fighting chance here. Maybe not so much now. 3 versus 2.
Lecro stairs, no one peeking out from Palace. Bomb still down, and Let Go will get Tarek when he returns from that doorway. Fallen left in a 1 versus 3 with the op. Couldn't figure out where to fire. Did get right, actually. Excuse me.